Broker-proof, bulletproof your finances for any storm. Written and published by the Zillionpro. Chapter 1, The Perfect Storm, Why We Need Financial Resilience Now More Than Ever. The rain hammered against the windows, a relentless drumbeat that seemed to echo the frantic thudding of Amelia's heart. Outside, the wind howled like a banshee, tearing at the branches of the ancient oak in her front yard. Power flickered, momentarily plunging the room into an unsettling darkness before sputtering back on. This wasn't just another summer storm, this was a hurricane, and Amelia was woefully unprepared. "What if the roof goes?" she whispered, clutching her thin bathrobe tighter. Her meager savings wouldn't even cover a leaky faucet, let alone a major repair. A knot of anxiety tightened in her stomach. It wasn't the first time a financial storm had threatened to engulf her. Job insecurity, medical bills, and a mountain of credit card debt were constant companions, leaving her feeling perpetually on the verge of disaster. Amelia's experience is far from unique. In today's world, the financial landscape is more volatile than ever. Economic downturns, unexpected expenses, and the rising cost of living all conspire to create a perfect storm that can leave even the seemingly secure scrambling for dry land. The perfect storm brewing. Here are some of the factors contributing to this growing financial vulnerability. Job market volatility. The days of secure, long-term employment with a steady paycheck are fading. Automation, globalization, and the gig economy create an unpredictable job market, leaving many vulnerable to layoffs, income fluctuations, and stagnant wages. Rising cost of living. The cost of essentials like housing, healthcare, and education continues to climb, outpacing wage growth. This shrinking gap between income and expenses makes it increasingly difficult to save for the future or build an emergency safety net. Debt burden. Student loans, credit card debt, and other forms of consumer debt have reached staggering levels. These financial anchors weigh heavily on individuals and families, limiting their ability to invest, save for retirement, or weather unexpected financial blows. Uncertain economic landscape. Global economic instability, geopolitical tensions, and unpredictable market fluctuations create a climate of anxiety. It's difficult to plan for the future when the ground beneath your feet feels constantly shifting. The impact of financial vulnerability. The consequences of financial insecurity are far-reaching. It can lead to stress and anxiety. The constant worry about making ends meet takes a toll on mental and physical well-being. Strained relationships. Financial problems can create tension and conflict within families and partnerships. Health issues. The stress of financial insecurity can exacerbate existing health conditions or lead to new ones. Limited opportunities. Difficulty saving for education or training can limit career advancement and personal growth. Loss of control. Feeling financially vulnerable can lead to a sense of helplessness and despair. The importance of financial resilience. Just like a well-built house can weather a storm, building financial resilience can protect you from the unexpected. It's about preparing for the financial storms we know are coming, and being adaptable enough to navigate the ones we don't. This audiobook is your guide to building your own financial arc. We'll explore strategies for identifying your financial strengths and weaknesses, creating a budget and sticking to it, building an emergency fund, managing debt and achieving financial freedom, saving and investing for the future, protecting your assets and mitigating risk. By taking control of your finances, you can weather any storm life throws your way. This journey may not be easy, but the peace of mind and security you gain will be well worth the effort. So, grab your metaphorical life jacket, and let's dive in. Chapter 2, The Roof is Leaking, Identifying Your Financial Weaknesses. The first step to fixing a leaky roof isn't grabbing a bucket, it's finding the source of the leak. Similarly, before you can build a secure financial future, you need to identify the areas where your finances are vulnerable. Imagine your finances as a house. A strong foundation represents your financial goals and priorities. Sturdy walls symbolize your budget and spending habits. The roof signifies your emergency fund and risk management strategies. In Chapter 1, we discuss the financial storms brewing on the horizon. Now, It's time to inspect your financial house and identify any weak points that could leave you exposed in a downpour. Cracks in the foundation, lack of financial goals. Where are you headed financially? What are your short-term and long-term goals? Without a clear vision, it's difficult to make informed financial decisions. Misaligned priorities. Do your spending habits reflect your values and goals? Are you prioritizing wants over needs? Holes in the walls. Unrealistic budget. Is your budget a work of fiction or a realistic roadmap for your spending? Impulse spending. Do you struggle with impulse purchases or emotionally charged spending? Lack of expense tracking. Do you know exactly where your money goes each month? Weak spots in the roof. No emergency fund. Are you one unexpected expense away from financial disaster? High debt burden. Are debt payments squeezing your budget and limiting your financial flexibility? Uninsured assets. Are you prepared for a major car repair, medical emergency, or natural disaster? Conducting a financial audit to identify these weak spots. It's time to conduct a thorough financial audit. Here's what you need to do. Gather your documents, collect bank statements, credit card bills, pay stubs, and any other documents that provide a snapshot of your financial situation. Calculate your net worth. This is the total value of your assets, everything you own, minus your liabilities, everything you owe. Knowing your net worth provides a baseline for measuring your progress. Track your spending. For a month, diligently track every single penny you spend. Categorize your expenses to identify areas where you can cut back. Review your debt. List all your debts, including the interest rates and minimum payments. Evaluate your insurance coverage. Are you adequately insured for your needs? This includes property insurance, health insurance, and disability insurance. Facing the cracks with courage. Confronting your financial weaknesses can be daunting. However, acknowledging your weak spots is the first crucial step towards building a stronger financial future. Don't be discouraged by areas that need improvement. Instead, view them as opportunities for growth and progress. Action steps. Define your financial goals. Spend some time brainstorming and prioritizing your financial goals. Write them down and refer to them regularly. Create a budget. Utilize budgeting tools or apps to create a realistic budget that aligns with your goals and income. Identify your spending leaks. Analyze your spending data and identify areas where you can cut back. Remember, building a secure financial future is a marathon, not a sprint. Be patient, consistent, and celebrate your progress along the way. In the next chapter, we'll discuss how financial ignorance can further exacerbate your vulnerabilities. We'll equip you with the knowledge and tools to navigate the financial landscape confidently. Chapter 3, When the Lights Go Out, The Dangers of Financial Ignorance. Imagine navigating a dark maze blindfolded. Every step is fraught with uncertainty, the potential for missteps lurking around every corner. That's what financial ignorance feels like. While a leaky roof threatens your financial security, a lack of financial knowledge leaves you completely vulnerable to the storms brewing on the horizon. Financial ignorance isn't just about not knowing the difference between a stock and a bond. It's a mindset that can lead to a series of costly mistakes and missed opportunities. Let's explore some of the dangers associated with financial illiteracy. Falling prey to scams and predatory lending. Without basic financial knowledge, you become an easy target for scams and predatory lenders offering high-interest loans with hidden fees. Missing out on growth opportunities. You may overlook valuable investment vehicles like retirement accounts or miss out on compound interest due to a lack of understanding. Living paycheck to paycheck. Without a clear understanding of budgeting and financial planning, it's easy to fall into the trap of living paycheck to paycheck, leaving no room for savings or unexpected expenses. Crippling debt. Financial ignorance can lead to poor credit card management, impulse purchases, and taking on more debt than you can manage. Stress and anxiety. The constant worry about money due to a lack of understanding can take a toll on your mental and physical health. Breaking the cycle of ignorance. The good news is that financial literacy is a skill you can develop. Here are some steps to break the cycle of financial ignorance. Embrace lifelong learning. There's a wealth of information available on personal finance. Utilize books, online resources, workshops, and financial literacy courses offered by your bank or community organization. Seek guidance from a financial advisor. A qualified financial advisor can help you develop a personalized financial plan and answer your specific questions. Read regularly. Make it a habit to read financial news and blogs to stay informed about current trends and investment options. Talk money with friends and family. Share your financial goals and challenges with trusted friends and family. Learning from their experiences can be valuable. Financial literacy is empowerment. Financial literacy isn't just about accumulating knowledge. It's about feeling empowered to make informed decisions about your money. Understanding your finances allows you to take control of your future. You set the financial goals and develop the roadmap to achieve them. Make smarter money decisions. From budgeting to investing, you'll be equipped to make informed choices that align with your goals. Reduce stress and anxiety. Financial literacy fosters confidence and reduces the uncertainty surrounding your financial future. Build wealth. With knowledge and planning, you can leverage financial instruments to build wealth and secure your future. Investing in yourself. Financial literacy is an investment in yourself. It's about taking control of your financial destiny and building a secure future. By prioritizing financial education and breaking the cycle of ignorance, you'll be well on your way to weathering any financial storm that comes your way. The next chapter will look into the foundation of your financial house, setting goals and establishing priorities. Chapter 4, the foundation, setting financial goals and priorities. Imagine building a house without a blueprint. The walls might go up crooked, the roof may leak, and the whole structure could crumble under pressure. Financial goals are the blueprint for your financial future. They provide direction, purpose, and a clear roadmap for your financial decisions. Just like a strong foundation is essential for a sturdy house, well-defined financial goals are the bedrock of a secure financial future. Why goals matter. Financial goals act as a powerful motivator. They give your financial efforts meaning and keep you focused on the long game. Here's how setting goals can benefit your financial well-being. Prioritize spending. Knowing your goals helps you prioritize your spending. You'll be less likely to splurge on impulse purchases if you have a clear vision of your long-term objectives. Track progress. Financial goals provide benchmarks to track your progress. Celebrating milestones along the way can boost your motivation and keep you on track. Make informed decisions. Every financial decision, from budgeting to debt management, becomes easier when you know what you're working towards. Increase savings. Goals provide a clear target for your savings efforts. You'll be more likely to save consistently if you have a specific purpose in mind. Building your financial blueprint. Now that we understand the importance of goals, let's explore the process of setting them. Short-term versus long-term goals. Define both short-term goals, achievable within a year or two, and long-term goals, taking several years or decades. Examples of short-term goals include building an emergency fund or paying off a credit card. Long-term goals could be saving for a down payment on a house or retirement. Specificity is key. Don't just say you want more money. Instead, set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART, goals. Aim to save $5,000 for a down payment in 12 months, or pay off a $2,000 credit card debt within 6 months. Align with your values. What do you truly value in life? Is it financial security, early retirement, travel experiences, or providing for your children's education? Ensure your financial goals reflect your core values and aspirations. Prioritize ruthlessly. You can't achieve everything simultaneously. Prioritize your goals based on importance and urgency. Prioritizing your spending. Financial goals work hand in hand with spending priorities. Once you know what you're working towards, you can allocate your resources effectively. Here are some tips for prioritizing your spending. Needs versus wants. Distinguish between your basic needs, housing, food, transportation, and your wants, entertainment, dining out, vacations. Categorize your expenses. Track your spending for a month to understand where your money goes. Identify areas where you can cut back on discretionary spending. Embrace delayed gratification. Learning to prioritize your long-term goals over instant gratification can significantly improve your financial health. Building a strong foundation. Setting well-defined financial goals and prioritizing your spending is like laying a strong foundation for your financial future. This solid base will allow you to build a secure and prosperous financial house. Remember, your financial goals can evolve over time. The key is to revisit and adjust them regularly to ensure they remain relevant and motivating. In the next chapter, we'll look into the essential task of creating a budget, the framework for constructing the walls of your financial house. Chapter 5, Walls Against the Wind, Creating a Budget and Tracking Your Spending. Imagine a house built without walls, exposed to the elements, vulnerable to every gust of wind and downpour. Similarly, without a budget, your finances are susceptible to the whims of impulse spending and unexpected expenses. A budget acts as the walls of your financial house, providing structure and keeping your finances on track. Why budgeting matters. A well-constructed budget is a powerful tool for taking control of your finances. Here are some key benefits of creating and sticking to a budget. Increased awareness. Budgeting forces you to confront your income and expenses, fostering a deeper understanding of your financial situation. Smarter spending. By allocating funds for specific categories, you'll be less likely to overspend in one area and neglect another. Debt management. A budget helps you prioritize debt repayment and track your progress towards becoming debt-free. Goal achievement. By aligning your spending with your financial goals, a budget increases your chances of achieving them. Peace of mind. Knowing you have a plan for your money can alleviate financial stress and anxiety. Building your budgetary walls. Now that we understand the importance of budgeting, let's explore the steps involved in creating one. Gather your financial documents, collect your pay stubs, bank statements, and credit card bills to get a clear picture of your income and expenses. Calculate your net income. This is your total income minus taxes and deductions. Track your spending. For a month, diligently track every single penny you spend. Categorize your expenses: housing, food, transportation, entertainment, etc. To understand your spending patterns, choose a budgeting method. Several budgeting methods exist. Popular options include the 50-30-20 rule, allocating 50% of income for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and debt repayment, or zero-based budgeting, assigning every dollar of income a specific purpose. Choose a method that best suits your needs and preferences. Set realistic spending limits. Based on your income and spending data, allocate realistic amounts for each spending category. Tools for budgeting success. There are numerous tools available to make budgeting easier and more efficient. Budgeting apps. Many budgeting apps allow you to track income and expenses, categorize spending, set goals, and monitor progress. Spreadsheets. Creating a budgeting spreadsheet in Excel or Google Sheets allows for customization and detailed tracking. Pen and paper. The traditional method can be effective for some people. The power of tracking your spending. Tracking your spending is an integral part of budgeting success. Regularly reviewing your spending allows you to identify areas for improvement and adjust your budget accordingly. Here are some tips for effective spending tracking. Track daily. Develop the habit of recording your spending every day, no matter how small the amount. Review weekly. Dedicate time each week to review your spending and compare it to your budget allocations. Be honest. Don't fudge the numbers. Accurate tracking is essential for identifying areas where you can tighten your belt. Living within your walls. Sticking to your budget may require some adjustments to your lifestyle. Here are some strategies to stay on track. Prepare meals at home. Eating out frequently can significantly impact your budget. Embrace free entertainment. Explore free or low-cost entertainment options like parks, libraries, or community events. Resist impulse purchases. Develop a wait 24 hours rule before making non-essential purchases. Utilize cash. Using cash for certain categories can make you more mindful of your spending. Conclusion. Creating and adhering to a budget may seem like a chore at first, but the long-term benefits are undeniable. A well-constructed budget empowers you to manage your finances effectively, achieve your goals, and weather any financial storm that comes your way. The next chapter will focus on building a strong roof for your financial house, your emergency fund. Chapter 6, Roof over your head, building an emergency fund. Imagine a torrential downpour. Raindrops slash against the windows, the wind howls like a banshee, and a sudden thunderclap jolts you awake. Relief washes over you as you remember the sturdy roof protecting you from the storm outside. An emergency fund serves as the roof of your financial house, shielding you from the unexpected financial downpours that can threaten your stability. Why you need an emergency fund? Life is full of surprises, and not all of them are pleasant. Unexpected events like job loss, car repairs, medical bills, or a burst pipe can wreak havoc on your finances. An emergency fund acts as a safety net, providing a financial cushion to weather these storms without plunging into debt or jeopardizing your long-term goals. The benefits of an emergency fund. Here are some key benefits of building a healthy emergency fund. Reduce stress. Knowing you have a financial buffer to handle unexpected expenses can significantly reduce financial anxiety. Preserve savings. Without an emergency fund, you might be forced to dip into your long-term savings goals, jeopardizing your future plans. Prevents debt. Emergency funds can help you avoid relying on high-interest credit cards to cover unexpected costs. Empowers you. Having a financial safety net empowers you to make informed decisions during challenging times. How much is enough? The ideal emergency fund amount depends on your individual circumstances. Here are some general guidelines. 3-6 months of living expenses. Aim to save enough to cover your essential living expenses. Housing, food, transportation. For 3-6 months. This time frame provides a buffer while you find a new job, tap into other resources, or wait for insurance reimbursements. Factor in dependents. If you have dependents, consider increasing your emergency fund to cover their needs as well. High cost unexpected events. If you own a car or live in an area prone to natural disasters, factor in the potential cost of repairs or replacements when determining your target amount. Building your emergency fund. Start small, but start now. Even a few dollars a week can grow over time. Here are some strategies to build your emergency fund. Automatic transfers. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account to ensure consistent contributions. Review your budget. Identify areas in your budget where you can cut back and redirect those funds towards your emergency fund. Sell unused items. Declutter your home and sell unwanted items online or through a yard sale to generate additional funds. Side hustles. Consider taking on a side hustle to boost your income and accelerate your emergency fund growth. Choosing the right account. For your emergency fund, choose a savings account that offers easy accessibility. Your emergency fund needs to be readily available. Select an account that allows for easy withdrawals without penalties. Limited transactions. Some accounts limit the number of monthly withdrawals. Choose an account that aligns with your anticipated emergency fund. Usage security. Ensure your emergency fund is held in a federally insured account for maximum security. The importance of replenishing. Once you've used your emergency fund, prioritize replenishing it as soon as possible. A complete emergency fund is essential for long-term financial security. Conclusion. Building an emergency fund is a cornerstone of financial preparedness. It's your roof in the financial storm, providing shelter and security during challenging times. Start small, be consistent, and prioritize building this crucial safety net. The next chapter will look into the strategies for saving and investing, the bricks and mortar that will build the lasting structure of your financial house. Chapter 7, Rain or Shine, Strategies for Saving and Investing. Imagine a house built solely of a foundation, walls, and a roof. It may offer temporary shelter, but it lacks the strength and stability to withstand the test of time. Similarly, relying solely on an emergency fund isn't enough for long-term financial security. This chapter looks into the essential strategies for saving and investing, the bricks and mortar that will build a strong and resilient financial house. Building wealth through saving and investing. Saving and investing are the cornerstones of building wealth and achieving your long-term financial goals. While saving focuses on accumulating funds for short-term needs, investing helps your money grow over time, allowing you to achieve your long-term aspirations like retirement, a child's education, or a dream vacation. Saving strategies. High-yield savings accounts. These accounts offer slightly higher interest rates than traditional savings accounts, helping your money grow a bit faster. Certificates of deposit, CDs. CDs lock your money away for a specific period in exchange for a guaranteed interest rate. This can be a good option for saving for a specific short-term goal. Money market accounts. These accounts offer some check writing capabilities along with interest earned on your balance. Investing strategies. Employer-sponsored retirement plans. Many employers offer retirement plans like 401(k)s or 403(b)s. These plans allow you to contribute pre-tax dollars, reducing your taxable income, and often come with employer matching contributions, essentially free money. Take advantage of these plans to the full extent possible. Individual retirement accounts, IRAs. IRAs offer tax benefits for saving for retirement. Traditional IRAs offer tax-deferred growth, while Roth IRAs allow for tax-free withdrawals. In retirement mutual funds. Mutual funds pool money from many investors to invest in a diversified portfolio of stocks, bonds, or other assets. This diversification helps spread risk and can be a good option for new investors. Exchange-traded funds, ETFs. ETFs are similar to mutual funds but trade throughout the day like stocks. They offer a low-cost way to invest in a diversified basket of asset stocks. Investing directly in individual stocks allows for potentially higher returns but also carries a higher degree of risk. This option requires research and a strong understanding of the stock market. Choosing the right savings and investment vehicles. The best saving and investment options for you depend on your individual circumstances. Here are some factors to consider. Risk tolerance. How comfortable are you with potential losses? Investors with a lower risk tolerance may favor bonds or conservative mutual funds, while those with a higher risk tolerance may be more comfortable with stocks. Investment time horizon. When will you need the money? Short-term goals call for safer investments like high-yield savings accounts, while long-term goals like retirement allow for more risk with the potential for higher returns. Financial goals. What are you saving and investing for? Align your investment choices with your specific goals. Getting started with saving and investing. Educate yourself. Knowledge is power. Before investing, educate yourself about different investment options and their associated risks. Seek guidance. Consider consulting a financial advisor who can help you develop a personalized investment plan based on your goals and risk tolerance. Start small and be consistent. You don't need a huge sum to begin. Start with a small amount you can comfortably contribute regularly and increase your contributions over time. Automate your investments. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your investment accounts. This ensures consistent contributions and helps you stay on track. Stay disciplined. Don't panic and sell your investments during market downturns. Focus on the long term and rebalance your portfolio as needed. Conclusion. Saving and investing are the engines that drive long-term financial growth. By utilizing a combination of saving and investing strategies, you can build a secure financial future and weather any financial storm that comes your way. Remember, consistency and discipline are key. The next chapter will focus on conquering debt, another important aspect of building a strong financial foundation. Chapter 8, Debt Deluge, Conquering Debt and Building Financial Freedom. Imagine a house built on a foundation of sand. The rising tide of debt threatens to engulf it, its walls crumbling under the weight of financial obligations. Debt, if left unchecked, can be a significant barrier to financial security. This chapter equips you with the strategies to conquer your debt and build a path towards financial freedom. The burden of debt. Debt isn't inherently bad. Mortgages can help you own a home, and student loans can finance your education. However, excessive debt, particularly high-interest credit card debt, can significantly impact your financial well-being. Here are some of the negative consequences of debt. Limited savings. High debt payments can squeeze your budget, leaving little room for saving for your future goals. Reduced financial flexibility. Debt burdens limit your ability to handle unexpected expenses or pursue new opportunities. Stress and anxiety. The constant worry about making debt payments can be a significant source of stress and anxiety. Damage credit score. High debt levels and missed payments can negatively impact your credit score, making it more expensive to borrow money in the future. Developing a debt repayment plan. The good news is that you can overcome the burden of debt and achieve financial freedom. Here's how to develop a debt repayment plan. Assess your debt. Gather all your loan statements and credit card bills. List each debt, including the outstanding balance, interest rate, and minimum payment. Prioritize your debts. There are two main strategies for prioritizing your debt repayment. The debt avalanche method focuses on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first, regardless of the balance. This saves you the most money on interest in the long run. The debt snowball method focuses on paying off the smallest debt first, regardless of the interest rate. This can provide a sense of accomplishment and boost your motivation as you see debts disappear. Choose the method that best suits your needs and personality. Create a budget. Developing a realistic budget is crucial for managing your debt payments. Allocate funds for your essential expenses, debt payments, and some discretionary spending to avoid feeling deprived. Increase your income. While not always possible, consider ways to increase your income through a side hustle, a promotion at work, or selling unwanted items. Additional income can be directed towards accelerating your debt repayment. Strategies for debt reduction. Here are some strategies to help you conquer your debt. Negotiate lower interest rates. Contact your creditors and attempt to negotiate lower interest rates on your existing debt. Debt consolidation. Consider consolidating your debt into a single loan with a lower interest rate. This can simplify your payments and potentially save you money. However, be wary of consolidation loans with extended repayment terms, as they can end up costing you more in the long run. Reduce expenses. Review your budget and identify areas where you can cut back on spending. Redirect the freed up funds towards your debt payments. Make more than minimum payments. While minimum payments keep you current on your debt, they can take a long time to pay off the balance entirely. Try to make even small additional payments whenever possible to accelerate the debt repayment process. The power of small wins. Debt repayment can feel overwhelming. Celebrate small victories along the way. Paying off a single credit card or reaching a specific milestone can boost your motivation and keep you on track. Life after debt. Once you've conquered your debt, a sense of liberation and financial freedom awaits. Here are some benefits of being debt-free. Increased savings. With your debt payments gone, you can allocate more money towards saving for your future goals. Reduced stress. The financial burden lifted. You'll experience a significant reduction in stress and anxiety. Improved credit score. Debt repayment and responsible credit card use will improve your credit score, giving you access to better loan rates and financial opportunities. Conclusion. Debt doesn't have to be a life sentence. By developing a plan, prioritizing your debts, and utilizing effective repayment strategies, you can break free from the shackles of debt and build a financially secure future. The next chapter will focus on managing risk and protecting your assets, another crucial step in building a resilient financial house. Chapter 9. Fortifying the walls. Risk management and asset protection. Imagine a house built with beautiful walls, but with large cracks snaking across the surface. A strong gust of wind could send debris flying, compromising the integrity of the entire structure. Similarly, unexpected events can threaten your financial well-being. This chapter explores risk management strategies, the essential tools for fortifying the walls of your financial house and protecting your assets. Why risk management matters. Life is full of uncertainties. Job loss, illness, accidents, natural disasters, and even lawsuits can significantly impact your financial security. Risk management is the process of identifying, assessing, and mitigating these potential threats. By proactively managing risk, you can protect your assets, from your home and car to your retirement savings. Risk management strategies safeguard your hard-earned wealth. Reduce financial stress. Knowing you have safeguards in place can alleviate the anxiety associated with unexpected events. Maintain financial stability. Effective risk management helps you weather financial storms and bounce back from setbacks. Identifying your risks. The first step in risk management is identifying the potential threats to your financial well-being. Here are some areas to consider. Income risk. Job loss, disability, or illness can significantly impact your income. Investment risk. The value of your investments can fluctuate, leading to potential losses. Health risk. Medical bills associated with illness or accidents can be a significant financial burden. Property risk. Natural disasters, fire, or theft can damage or destroy your property. Liability risk. A lawsuit, even if frivolous, can be costly. To defend strategies for risk mitigation. Once you've identified your risks, you can develop strategies to mitigate them. Here are some common risk management tools. Emergency fund. As discussed previously, a well-funded emergency fund serves as a buffer against unexpected expenses. Insurance. Various insurance policies can protect you from financial losses in case of illness, accidents, property damage, or liability claims. Consider health insurance, disability insurance, homeowners or renters insurance, and auto insurance. Diversification. Diversifying your investments across different asset classes, stocks, bonds, real estate, can help reduce the impact of market downturns on your portfolio. Estate planning. Developing a will and other estate planning documents ensures your assets are distributed according to your wishes after your passing. Risk management in action. Here are some examples of how risk management can be applied in real-life scenarios. Young professional. A young professional with a stable job might prioritize building an emergency fund and disability insurance to protect against income loss. Family with children. A family with children may prioritize life insurance policies for both parents to ensure financial security for their children in case of an untimely death. Nearing retirement. Individuals nearing retirement might focus on asset allocation and investment strategies to minimize risk and protect their retirement nest egg. Review and update. Your risk management plan should be a living document. Review your plan regularly and update it as your life circumstances change. For example, having children or buying a house might necessitate adjustments to your insurance coverage or emergency fund goals. Conclusion. Risk management isn't about eliminating risk entirely, it's about preparing for the unexpected. By proactively identifying potential threats and implementing appropriate safeguards, you can fortify the walls of your financial house and build resilience against life's storms. The next chapter will delve into the essential skill of financial literacy, the cornerstone of informed financial decision making. Chapter 10, The Carpenter's Compass, the power of financial literacy. Imagine a skilled carpenter building a house. Without a blueprint, knowledge of tools, and understanding of construction techniques, the project would likely be a chaotic mess. Financial literacy is the blueprint, the toolbox, and the carpentry manual for building a secure financial future. What is financial literacy? Financial literacy is more than just knowing the difference between a stock and a bond. It's a comprehensive understanding of personal finance that empowers you to make informed financial decisions. Financial literacy encompasses understanding income and expenses. Being able to track your income and spending habits is the foundation for effective budgeting. Managing debt. Knowing how to manage debt wisely, including strategies for repayment and responsible credit card use. Saving and investing. Understanding different saving and investment options to achieve your financial goals. Risk management. Identifying potential financial risks and implementing strategies to mitigate them. Consumer awareness. Understanding financial products and services to avoid scams and make informed choices. The benefits of financial literacy. Financial literacy equips you with the knowledge and skills to navigate the complexities of personal finance. Here are some key benefits. Achieving financial goals. Financial literacy empowers you to set realistic financial goals and develop a plan to achieve them. Making informed decisions. Understanding different financial options allows you to make informed decisions regarding saving, investing, borrowing, and insurance. Building financial security. Financial literacy empowers you to manage your money effectively, build wealth, and achieve long-term financial security. Reduced stress. Knowing you're in control of your finances can significantly reduce financial stress and anxiety. Building a brighter future. Financial literacy empowers you to make informed financial choices today that will benefit you and your family for years to come. Building your financial literacy toolkit. There are numerous resources available to enhance your financial knowledge. Here's how to build your financial literacy toolkit. Books and articles. Read books and articles on personal finance, covering topics like budgeting, investing, debt management, and retirement planning. Financial websites and blogs. Numerous reputable websites and blogs offer valuable information on personal finance. Choose reliable sources with a good track record. Financial literacy courses. Consider taking online or in-person financial literacy courses offered by your local library, community college, or financial institutions. Financial advisors. While not always necessary, a financial advisor can provide personalized guidance and recommendations based on your specific financial situation. Financial literacy for life. Financial literacy is a lifelong journey. As your life circumstances evolve, your financial needs will change. Continuously seek out new information and adapt your financial strategies accordingly. Empowering others. Sharing your financial knowledge with friends and family can create a ripple effect of financial awareness. Discuss budgeting tips, investment strategies, and resources that have helped you on your financial journey. Conclusion. Financial literacy is the cornerstone of financial empowerment. By actively building your knowledge and skills, you can make informed decisions, achieve your financial goals, and build a secure financial future for yourself and your loved ones. Remember, the journey to financial empowerment is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay committed to lifelong learning and enjoy the financial security that financial literacy brings. Chapter 11. Building Your Forever Home, Conclusion and Beyond. Congratulations! You've reached the final chapter of this guide to building your financial future. Throughout this book, we've explored the essential elements of a secure financial house, from setting goals and creating a budget to managing debt, protecting your assets, and wielding the power of financial literacy. Just like a well-built house offers comfort, security, and a place to grow, a strong financial foundation allows you to weather life's storms and pursue your dreams. Maintaining your financial house. Building a secure financial future is an ongoing process. Here are some key strategies to maintain your financial house and ensure its continued strength. Regular reviews. Schedule regular reviews of your budget, spending habits, and financial goals. Adjust your strategies as needed to reflect your evolving life circumstances. Stay informed. The financial landscape is constantly changing. Continue to educate yourself about new investment opportunities, tax laws, and economic trends. Adapt and adjust. Life throws curveballs. Be prepared to adapt your financial plans as needed in response to unexpected events or changes in your goals. Celebrate milestones. Take time to celebrate your financial victories, big or small. Reaching savings goals, paying off debt, or achieving a long-term financial objective are all milestones worth acknowledging. Beyond the walls. Financial security is just one aspect of a fulfilling life. Your financial house serves as a foundation for pursuing your passions, building meaningful relationships, and contributing to your community. Here are some ways your financial well-being can empower you to live a richer and more fulfilling life. Pursue your passions. Financial security allows you to pursue hobbies, travel to dream destinations, or take on creative projects without financial constraints. Help others. Financial stability empowers you to support loved ones in need or give back to your community through charitable contributions. Reduce stress. Knowing you have a financial safety net can significantly reduce stress and anxiety, allowing you to focus on enjoying life. Leave a legacy. Building a strong financial foundation allows you to leave a legacy for future generations, ensuring their financial security and well-being. The final word. Building a secure financial future is an empowering journey. By following the principles outlined in this book, committing to continuous learning, and adapting your strategies as needed, you can build a financial house that provides stability, comfort, and the freedom to pursue your dreams. Remember, financial literacy is a powerful tool. Use it wisely to unlock your full financial potential and create a brighter future for yourself and those you love.